We often look to the stars and imagine the dangers of space, the vacuum, the radiation, and the endless emptiness. Space feels distant, abstract, and untouchable. Yet, there's a world much closer to home that holds dangers far more immediate and deadly. The ocean, covering over 70% of our planet. It hides extremes that humans are barely equipped to face. Pressure that can crush steel, temperatures that freeze the body in minutes, darkness so complete it disorients even the most experienced divers, and predators that can kill with astonishing speed. The ocean is a realm where humans are fragile visitors, constantly at the mercy of forces far greater than themselves. Explorers and scientists risk everything to study it. Yet even the most advanced technology offers only temporary protection. Unlike space, where threats can often be predicted or shielded against, the ocean is alive, unpredictable, and merciless. Its mysteries are both beautiful and lethal. This is the ocean that kills more than space. A world of extremes, where curiosity meets danger at every turn. Every meter you descend into the ocean, the pressure increases. At sea level, we live under one atmosphere of pressure, and we rarely notice it. But with each meter below the surface, the water above presses down on you with increasing force. At 1,000 meters, the pressure is roughly 100 times greater than at the surface. At the deepest point of the ocean, the Mariana Trench, nearly 11,000 meters down, pressure exceeds 1,000 atmospheres, enough to crush a submarine as easily as a soda can. Human bodies are fragile in the face of such force. Lungs can collapse, blood can be forced into the wrong places, and the skeleton itself risks deformation. A free diver who ventures too deep without protection faces instant, fatal consequences. Even the most advanced submersibles, designed to resist these pressures, remain at risk. Any tiny flaw in materials, any miscalculation, can turn a scientific mission into a deadly tragedy. Pressure is silent, invisible, and constant. Unlike the vacuum of space, which is a threat only when exposed, pressure is everywhere beneath the surface. It presses in on every part of your body, a crushing weight that the mind cannot fully comprehend. Many explorers describe a strange sensation of being squeezed from all sides, a reminder that the ocean is not merely water, but a living, oppressive force. Life in the deep has evolved under these extremes. Creatures have flexible bodies, reinforced shells, or internal structures adapted to survive thousands of meters below the surface. Humans, by contrast, are utterly unprepared. To explore safely, we rely on engineering, calculation, and extreme caution. Even so, history is filled with stories of submersibles imploding, divers trapped by unexpected pressure changes, and expeditions cut short by forces beyond human control. In the ocean, pressure is not just a physical challenge. It is a relentless teacher. It humbles humanity, reminding us that despite our ingenuity, we are visitors in a world that does not bend to our will. Every descent is a negotiation with an invisible enemy, a silent reminder of how small and fragile we truly are in the depths. As we descend deeper into the ocean, another deadly force emerges, the cold. Beyond 2,000 meters, temperatures plunge near freezing, hovering around 1 or 2 degrees Celsius. Water at this temperature might seem harmless at first glance, but for humans, it is a relentless killer. Hypothermia can set in within minutes, weakening the body, clouding the mind, and leaving no chance for rescue if one is unprepared. Unlike space, where exposure may cause instant death, the ocean slowly saps life, making survival a prolonged struggle against an unyielding environment. Even the most experienced divers must rely on advanced technology to endure these conditions. Heated suits, insulated cabins in submersibles, and continuous monitoring of vital signs are essential. Any malfunction, a torn suit, a failed heater, or a leaking compartment, can turn the ocean into a tomb. Human bodies, designed for temperate climates, are ill-equipped for the icy depths. Yet life in these extreme conditions has found remarkable ways to survive. Deep-sea creatures produce antifreeze-like proteins in their blood, preventing ice crystal formation and allowing them to move and hunt in water that would instantly kill most other animals. Many species conserve energy, moving slowly and deliberately to endure the cold while hunting or evading predators. Some even rely on bioluminescence to attract prey or communicate in the perpetual darkness, conserving energy in a world where warmth is scarce. The freezing cold is a constant test of endurance. It forces explorers to respect the ocean's limits, to plan meticulously, and to rely on every measure of human ingenuity. Yet, even with preparation, the cold remains indifferent, unrelenting, and capable of claiming life in an instant. It is a quiet, invisible adversary, pressing against the body and mind, a reminder that the ocean is a world far removed from the warmth and comfort of the surface. In the icy depths, every movement, every decision becomes a matter of life or death. Survival depends not on strength alone, but on patience, awareness, and the wisdom to respect the silent, freezing world that surrounds us. Beyond 1,000 meters, sunlight disappears completely. The ocean transforms into a realm of absolute darkness, a world without day or night, where even the most advanced eyes are nearly useless. For humans, this darkness is disorienting and intimidating. Without light, navigation becomes a struggle, and the familiar sense of up or down vanishes. Every movement carries uncertainty, and danger can come from any direction. Life in the abyss has adapted in extraordinary ways. Many creatures produce their own light, bioluminescence, to attract prey, communicate, or confuse predators. Gigantic eyes capture the faintest glimmers, while some animals have become nearly transparent, blending seamlessly into the black water. The deep sea is not empty. It is filled with life, but it is life that has evolved to thrive where humans cannot. For explorers, darkness presents both a physical and psychological challenge. Losing visual reference in a submersible or free dive can trigger panic, disorientation, or fatal errors. Unlike space, where vast distances are dangerous but predictable, the abyss is unpredictable. Creatures move silently, currents shift without warning, and unseen obstacles can appear at any moment. Humans must navigate with precision instruments and constant vigilance, aware that one mistake could be deadly. Darkness also amplifies the other dangers of the deep. Pressure and cold are invisible yet constant. Predators lurk unseen. Communication is difficult, and even the slightest error in judgment can have catastrophic consequences. The ocean in darkness is a realm of uncertainty, where curiosity and caution must go hand in hand. Yet, despite its dangers, the abyss holds wonder. Bioluminescent light dances in the black. Strange forms drift gracefully through the water, and ecosystems exist entirely independent of sunlight. The darkness is both a threat and a marvel, reminding us that the ocean is a world of extremes, where survival depends on respect, understanding, and the ability to navigate a world completely alien to human senses. The ocean is home to predators beyond imagination, creatures designed to survive and kill in the harshest conditions. Unlike space, where hazards are largely environmental, the deep sea hosts life forms capable of pursuing, ambushing, and overwhelming humans in moments. Sharks are perhaps the most well-known hunters. Great whites can detect a single drop of blood from kilometers away and strike with incredible speed and precision. Their jaws are built to tear through flesh and bone effortlessly, a living testament to evolutionary design honed over millions of years. But the ocean's dangers extend far beyond sharks. The box jellyfish, nearly invisible in the water, possesses venom so potent that it can stop a human heart within minutes. Its delicate tentacles conceal one of the most effective natural weapons on Earth, a reminder that even creatures lacking size or strength can be lethal. Giant squids, rarely seen by humans, use tentacles capable of ensnaring and overpowering prey far larger than themselves. Some deep-sea fish carry sharp spines or release toxins when threatened, turning defense into instant death for any careless intruder. These predators operate in near-total darkness, exploiting bioluminescent lures, stealth, and patience. Humans are not apex predators here. Every dive or expedition is a reminder that we are intruders in a realm where survival is earned through caution and respect. A single misstep, touching the wrong creature, startling a predator, or drifting too far from safety can end a life instantly. The ocean's predators also teach an unsettling lesson about adaptability. Each is perfectly suited to its environment, thriving under pressures, cold, and darkness that would destroy any human. Their existence underscores the fragility of human life in this vast, alien world. Curiosity draws us into the deep, but it is the presence of these silent hunters that defines the stakes. The ocean is beautiful, mysterious, and terrifying, a place where life and death exist in delicate balance, and where humans, no matter their technology or strength, must tread carefully. The predators of the deep are a constant, humbling reminder that we are visitors, not rulers, in this extreme and deadly world. Despite our ingenuity, humans cannot conquer the ocean. Technology allows us to explore it, but it cannot eliminate its dangers. History is filled with tragedies born from miscalculations, overconfidence, or simple human error. The ocean demands respect, and failure to recognize its power often proves fatal. The sinking of the Titanic is perhaps the most infamous example. Considered unsinkable, it met its end in the icy waters of the North Atlantic. Over 1,500 lives were lost, a stark reminder that even the most advanced engineering cannot fully overcome nature's force. Pressure, cold, and isolation combined to create one of the deadliest maritime disasters in history. Submersibles, designed to explore the deepest trenches, are not immune to danger. The Titan disaster revealed how even cutting-edge vessels can succumb to extreme pressure. A minor miscalculation in material strength or a small flaw in design can lead to catastrophic implosion. Divers exploring extreme depths rely on layers of protection, constant monitoring, and careful planning, yet accidents still occur, emphasizing the ocean's unpredictability. Currents, storms, and underwater terrain compound these dangers. Navigational errors can strand crews, push vessels into hazards, or separate explorers from safety. Unlike space, where trajectories can be precisely calculated, the ocean is alive with movement. Waves, thermoclines, and shifting pressures create an environment that is constantly changing, and the smallest oversight can have deadly consequences. Even experienced explorers must acknowledge their limitations. Overconfidence, fatigue, or poor preparation has turned countless missions into disasters. The ocean is unforgiving, and every expedition carries risk. Unlike other extreme environments, where danger can be predicted or contained, the ocean is both dynamic and relentless. These accidents remind us of the fragility of human life. Curiosity drives exploration, but the ocean enforces humility. Each loss, each near miss, is a lesson. No matter the technology, no matter the expertise, the ocean is an environment we can never fully control. It is a realm where survival depends not only on skill and knowledge, but also on respect for a world far older, far more powerful, and far more mysterious than ourselves. The ocean teaches a vital lesson. Curiosity must always be balanced with respect. Unlike the predictable mechanics of space travel, the ocean is alive, dynamic, and utterly indifferent to human presence. Pressure, cold, darkness, and predators are not obstacles to be overcome. They are conditions to be understood and respected. Those who ignore them often pay the ultimate price. Explorers who venture into the deep quickly learn that caution is essential. Every descent requires meticulous planning. Every dive demands constant attention to equipment, and every decision carries weight. Even minor errors, misjudging a current, misreading an instrument, or underestimating the cold can turn a daring adventure into a fatal mistake. The ocean is not forgiving, and it does not forgive ignorance. Yet, the ocean is not only a realm of danger. It is also a world of beauty, wonder, and discovery. Bioluminescent creatures illuminate the pitch-black depths with glowing displays. Strange and alien ecosystems thrive without sunlight, and species survive in conditions that seem impossible. For scientists and explorers, the ocean provides knowledge that cannot be gained anywhere else on Earth, lessons about evolution, survival, and adaptation. Respecting the ocean means understanding its limits, accepting its unpredictability, and acknowledging human fragility. It teaches humility. Humans may invent submarines, suits, and instruments, but none of this guarantees safety. The ocean is older than civilization, and it continues to operate according to its own rules, indifferent to our curiosity or ambition. By observing, studying, and cautiously exploring, humans can marvel at the ocean's mysteries without becoming victims of them. The ocean challenges our ingenuity, tests our courage, and rewards our patience. It reminds us that some realms of nature are not ours to dominate. They are ours to understand, respect, and admire from a careful distance. Ultimately, the lessons of the ocean extend beyond the depths. They speak to our relationship with the natural world, to the importance of humility, and to the balance between curiosity and caution. The ocean, in all its power and mystery, is a teacher, and it is up to us to listen carefully to what it has to say. The ocean is a realm of extremes, a world where pressure, cold, darkness, and predators define every moment. It is more deadly than space, yet remains largely unexplored, a place of mystery and discovery. Humans are fragile visitors in this vast, alien environment, constantly reminded of our limits and vulnerabilities. Curiosity drives us to explore, to dive into the unknown, and to seek knowledge that few have ever witnessed. Yet, with every discovery comes the responsibility to respect the ocean's power. Survival depends on preparation, caution, and an understanding that the ocean does not bend to human will. Despite its dangers, the ocean is also a source of wonder. Bioluminescent creatures glow in the darkness. Alien ecosystems thrive without sunlight, and life adapts in ways that defy imagination. These marvels remind us that the ocean is not just a threat. It is a teacher, a world of beauty and complexity beyond our everyday experience. In the end, the ocean teaches humility, respect, and awe. It shows us the fragility of human life and the brilliance of nature's design. To explore, it is to witness both danger and wonder, and to realize that some mysteries are meant to inspire caution as much as they inspire curiosity.